Also, we have a beholder on a map where there's supposedly no zombies. And there's no one coming for 40 days. Good thing we can scout that with a beholder. What else would we do? Like, I mean, which kind of madman would scout the map with rangers?
Roger that. What?
That's not a big map though. How many colonists do we get? 1,600? We have 48 days.
Attention.
Are you sure?
Guess we need to optimize building a bit here.
You again. Gotcha. What? Whatever you say, as long as you pay me.
The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed.
Also, the map is bugging out here. We're seeing further than we should. I have this bug quite a few times already. That's the third or fourth time.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Yes.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Not a bug, it's a spontaneous feature.
Yeah. Taste my arrows. Gotcha.
I want my tech points back. I'm salty about that.
Attention. Building completed.
Does anyone know how many tech points the Silent Beholder was? We could have just not gotten all the tech of one of the hero missions. That would have been way better than this.
The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed.
All of them.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Nah, it wasn't 480. Now you're just trolling me, right?
Attention. Building completed.
Ines, how's it going? 142 to 20. Yeah, that's what I assume, something like that. It's still pretty bad though.
Attention. Building completed.
Which chat during the stream? Yeah, that's... I can't get information from chat sometimes. No image on it. Interesting. Yeah, I tried to find it at some point too, and there wasn't any. A bit annoying. We need a talent calculator for that.
The train has arrived at the station.
I want to know how bad
This better be
the
good.
choice was we made. We just play the campaign up until the beholder. Now you see how much it costs beforehand. You only need to unlock the tech tree.
Attention. Building completed.
Or a spreadsheet.
Attention. Building completed.
Global Vision 200. Who in their right mind pays 200 for a bloody beholder?
You
Someone who's never played this game and think this is a good wonder. Yes, by accident. Not as bad as taking snipers for spitters before this starts get a range of it. I mean, snipers might still be okay.
What
I'm not sure if I'm gonna get snipers, because you can get range upgrade for snipers too, which is pretty cool too. Did show you some in the thing you linked, chaps. It said 200 for beholder. Or 200 for global vision, which unlocks beholder.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Technology research finished.
funny before you can... Well, I just searched the document for beholder. With, well, auto search basically. Didn't even pause for that. Guys, you can auto search these things. Press Control F and then it's right in their beholder, and then you get jump to the line where it says unlocks beholder, and that's global vision, and that's 200. I don't know, I only typed behold, I think, and then it already popped up. The beholder is only in this description text, it's not the name of the tag itself. So you might be looking for the wrong thing. It only means I search a lot of stuff. Know how to do that faster. No, it's, I mean, it's spelled correctly, I think. In the document, yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
Rank up. Hold
Can't
the
find it
line.
either.
This hamlet shall not fall.
I'll teach you off stream at some point, chaps, if you ask nicely, how to search a document. Hey there. Welcome everyone coming over. Hello, Shadeless. The Shade Rage. Oh, hello there. Playing Dare Billions. I mean, I saw you playing earlier. Didn't you want to play something else at some point?
Building completed. Attention.
Welcome everyone coming over. I mean, we're doing the campaign 2 on Apocalypse. Now, Shade, I gotta call you out, because I'm pretty sure you didn't tag for the beholder. And as a good streamer, you tag and unlock the beholder. Everyone knows that. So you should remedy that next time you play. You did? A nightmare? Amateur. Amateur. Come on. Are you even trying, Shadeless? I guess we could get the market tag. Actually, it was a mistake. So here's what happened. Apparently I clicked the global vision before the last map. And I didn't realize it. And in the map I played next, we got a free beholder. So I didn't realize I tagged it. And then when I started this map, I saw I can build a wonder, which was the beholder. And now we're stuck with having beholder tag. So that's what happened. And now chat wants me to build beholders, so damn it. Is this the Farmville map? I think so, yeah.
Attention.
I mean,
Building completed.
wave is it day 32 or something.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Gets to take very late in the game. I mean, we're halfway done, I think. So it's not early, it's not late, I would say. Not great, not terrible, like they do say nowadays.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Honestly, it helped a lot. Hey there, Vera. Got internet again. Not all ski your visit time. How could you?
The train has arrived at the station.
Let's get the market here. I don't know how close I want to get to this. There's stone on this map over here, okay. We'll need some stone.
Attention.
Internet is still terrible.
Building
Oh,
completed.
damn it.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Oh, shakeless. Be nice to your mods.
Attention.
He's
Building
working hard.
completed.
He's trying his best. He didn't get a beholder. I think he wants to get paid in beholders, so
Building completed.
maybe you need to do that first. Doesn't even pay you in cookies. Oh no. Well, don't give my mods any ideas though, Nodolski.
The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
See,
completed.
Vero agrees, I beat my mods amazing. Really.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Looking for another one, asking for a friend. We can discuss this in private, Nodolski, when suspicious eyes aren't here. That might want to prevent you from joining the team. I can always use someone dedicated to a good cause. Helpful for the community. Just a great guy. It's always welcome in my team.
The train has arrived at the station.
Let's see. I guess we get cottage tech. And then some stone up there so we can
Building
get some
completed.
more stone housing.
Attention. Building completed.
That map on this map is so confusing. I can turn it off for a bit until I build the next building. You already fished a nightmare? Yeah, I mean, for me it's still everything's first time playing, so I gotta explore a bit. Can build a bit more housing down here. Get the iron. I don't even know how bad the wave here is.
Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station. Have you done some Oni texting already, Vero? Finished.
The internet isn't working.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Just wait for the release, then Plasma. Let other people test for you and then enjoy the full release.
Attention. Building completed.
These rocks need to show up in flat mode. I was like, I can build something there, right? But nope. Nope, we can't. Or here, I think I could build a sawmill there. Nope, we can't either.
Attention. Building completed.
This is a bit annoying.
The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Technology research finished.
Could get the stone workshop for a bank soon. I guess.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
Yeah,
completed.
the oxygen not included up. That sounds pretty nice.
Building Building completed.
I don't know if I want to do the testing though. I think I'm gonna wait for full release and then play it a bit again.
What? Roger that.
That way I'm not burned out when it gets released on it.
Attention. Building
Would
completed.
be pretty nice.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, what a Rust volcano nice story.
The train has arrived.
Are you gonna switch Vero to testing in your streams? Or are you gonna stick with the old version? And this isn't really a big area, is it? Good stuff. Just a sneak peek. So you're gonna fully play through it, okay. Sounds fair. Just build everything once. In a perfect automation style. So many harpies in chat. Yeah, be careful here. There's in some social. Oh, well, the harpy keep the peace in here, so I can't do anything about them. $9K colonists and only 300K score. Did you build all the wonders then though? Sounds a bit low.
The train has arrived at the station.
Oh, okay, so stream is gonna be the old one. Okay.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
So we can get the iron over there
Building completed.
eventually.
Attention. Building completed.
We could use a bit more wood production. Get the bank there though.
Attention. Building completed.
Bank.
Attention. Building
9K is
completed.
pretty small. Yeah, but it should be more. I think I won with 3K colonists in all wonders and had 310 or something points. But it feels like there is a wonder missing. Oh, 50 dead colonists and infected. Okay, maybe that's the problem then.
The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
We'll need a bit more energy too. Here. With the bank, we'll get to stone housing too. And start early because, well, we don't get that much stone on this map, do we?
Attention. Building completed.
We'll need to cover this one with a warehouse. That's the wrong building. Guess we build a bit more farming here then too.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
The new map seems to be really random with what you can get in housing and farming areas though. I had some amazing and some really terrible maps there.
Building completed.
It's a bit like map 3, and I like map 3. Because every game is a bit different. Yeah. I'm gonna move it a bit over.
Attention. Building completed.
I mean, we could get advanced quarries. We just researched that. You would need some oil and some iron for that, though.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Didn't it say the wave would come at day 40? Now it says day 32. It says coming from the mountain that is 40 days away from this place. Well, they're running pretty fast then, if they come 4 days faster. 8 days faster.
Attention. Building completed.
It's 8 days to get there, maybe.
Building completed.
How did it feel? Oh, they just left you
Technology research
tooltip
finished.
again, I guess, yeah. Makes sense.
Attention. Building completed.
I'll be back later, maybe. Show the map who's boss? Yeah. Will do.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
More energy. Name of the game. How much oil do we have?
Building completed.
Only one oil.
Building completed.
What is the oil in these maps? Now that we have so many people here, has anyone tried going in-tech in the campaign? Like all the in
Building
upgrades?
completed. Attention.
I'm feeling a lot more and more like that's the better approach.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Let's get some more food here.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station.
Look, this time we could build really close to the train tracks again. I don't understand when it works and when it doesn't. Sometimes in the curves you can build really close. Then here we can't build though again.
Building completed.
You get a Titan in the inn without having to reset? Yes. For streamer last night with the inn, he got 6 Titans from the inn for 3k money. Yeah, the question is how fast you could, I mean,
Attention.
since you can reduce the timer when you get stuff to 2 days, right?
Building completed.
And there's not much oil on most of these maps, that's my main concern. With an inn and then you get the prestige factor, so you don't need that many houses around. You could potentially get more. You have to invest way less during a mission to get
Building completed.
same amounts or even more
Attention.
oil units, I
Building
feel like.
completed.
Need the oil from the train? Well, not really. I mean, you just can't build anything that costs oil then. But negative oil doesn't do anything.
Attention.
So you couldn't build advanced quarries once you start getting the oil units, or you have to buy the oil and then instantly upgrade or something.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
But at least right now I'd probably go in-tech if I hadn't spent my points already. And try that. It sounds better to me on paper at least.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, you just can't get any other things that cost oil. But there's not too many things you want with oil, like advanced quarries, sure. But everything else, I mean, there's some wonders, but I don't think you need wonders
Attention.
that much
Building
anyway.
completed.
You need stone walls eventually.
The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Victory points.
Building
You
completed.
can't get victory points in campaign though, for building them.
Attention. Building completed.
Titans are so good, but you'll get titans from the inn too, if your prestige is high enough.
Building completed.
You get titans and tenators, depending how high your prestige is. You get both. That's kind of the thing.
Attention. Building completed.
Your maps you have the space for it. But every map so far had the space. Every map that lasted long enough where you would want it had the space for it. Let's put it that way.
Completed. The train has arrived at the station.
Take for example the last map, there were 3 oils on that. If I've built the inn early, I think I could have gotten the same amount or maybe more. If we had the 2-day cooldown. I could build an inn here already. You can build the inn earlier too. I mean, I still need to test the inn theory. I might be wrong. I mean, I haven't played with it. Maybe I'm completely off. Because I usually don't use the inn, so I don't know exactly if what I'm thinking is true. At least I usually don't use it to get units. I have too much gold. Not enough other stuff.
Attention. Technology research finished. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Soldier base building Tesla.
Reporting for duty.
Shocking. That's what you mean with Tesla, I guess, yeah. Farm, soldiers, shocking towers,
Attention. Building
and then trains seem to be really good, and maybe the inn.
Attention. Building completed.
Don't worry, most people say... well, not most, but a lot of people say Tesla. Power to them.
Attention. Building completed.
I know what you mean.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, we pretty much claimed the map, more or less.
The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed.
I want to get advanced quarries first, I guess, for so we get a bit more stone. So we can build more stone walls and some shocking towers, maybe. And then we'll take to the other things.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
I don't even know if we can get... I mean, with that little oil income, getting 10 at us is gonna be hard.
Attention. Building
Only we
completed.
need 1,600 colonists. Oh, yes, we need a bit more of everything.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Lofty, thanks so much for subbing with
Attention.
Tier 1.
Building completed.
Appreciate it. That's very nice of you. Ah, still don't have this one. This the map with the tracks?
Building
Which tracks?
completed.
Wait, what?
Attention.
I mean, all the
Building
maps have train
completed.
tracks, right? Except the Swarm and Hero missions.
Attention. Technology research.
You love the events? Well, you came to the right place. Came to the right place.
Our community grows.
We need a bit more oil to upgrade that. Absolute Arcades. Thanks for the follow. Looking followed me. Well, maybe you just make good choices where you go, Beard. So, following you is a great choice.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I do this all day. How are you doing, Absolute
Train
Geeks?
has arrived at the station.
It's kind of nice when people have German names. That's the few times where I have at least a decent shot at pronouncing stuff correctly. Play amazing, well, thank you. Kind of used to say that.
Attention. Building completed.
An earnest disciple.
We get the engineering center. Upgrade this, and then we upgrade this one. Go, go, go. Thanks for the follow as well. Does it build a colony mission? Yes. Although,
Attention. Building
man, we don't have
completed.
much time left.
Attention. Building
I wanna get
completed.
shocking towers and everything everywhere.
Attention. Building completed.
Reporting for duty.
They're getting upgraded.
Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station.
We'll need some colonists. And technically we could get the colonists after the wave 2, I guess. What's the campaign today?
Attention. Technology
Mostly it's going
research
good.
finished.
I tagged into Beholder by accident. That wasn't so good.
Reporting for duty.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
I don't know if I even
Building
want to get.
completed.
Oh,
Attention.
let's try to get the
Building
engineering center.
completed. Attention.
Need more energy
Building
too, though.
completed.
Looking like wood walls. Yeah, we might need to build wood walls again. We'll try to get one layer of stone walls though.
The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed.
Reporting for duty.
Attention. Building completed.
How are you, D-Rox, though? Also, hi, Cesras. Could have gotten better milk. Yeah, there's a lot of things we could have gotten if I didn't get the bloody beholder. Oh, we got the colonists count we need. Could have built a few more, I guess.
Reporting for duty.
Bit more soldiers.
Building completed.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be mostly ballistas, a few Tenators, and then maybe we can sneak in a shocking tower here or there, but we probably don't have the stone for it.
Reporting for duty.
You're at the last mission, but you don't want to do it right now. Scared? Are you scared? The chat convinced you? No, it was a misclick. Apparently I clicked on Beholder Tech before the last mission, and the last mission we did gave me a free Beholder, so I didn't see that we can build a Wonder in the last mission, because we already built that one. It was a really unlucky coincidence of getting the tech at the one time where I wouldn't notice that I got it by accident. And since then we have that tech.
Attention. Technology research finished.
And getting Tenators.
The train has arrived at the station.
Now, the only problem is chat wants me to build Beholders. That's the main issue. Apart from the wasted tech points, obviously. You're back. Nice. Have you tried, Shaders, have you tried the in-tech? Going full in with all your tech points that you can get?
Ready and cool.
Guess we could get more soldier centers. You have not as me pressure.
Reporting for duty.
I'm not sure. I feel like so. I mean, I haven't tested it, but I feel like you could get more out of the inn. Like, take this mission. I get 1 oil to build Tenators, and it's a lot of stuff I have to take to for it. I want to try it. I wish I had saved my campaign before I back up my campaign before I got the Tenator stack, so I could try it. Map is bad for high tier. I don't care. I want high tier. But I mean, an inn would still be useful here somewhat.
Attention. Building
If you get, I mean, I could have built the inn like 10 days ago. You get stuff every 2 days. And there's not much lost in building it.
ready and cool.
It's cheap enough. Baru is doing it? Oh, maybe I should watch some of his games then.
Reporting for duty.
How is he doing then? Have you seen it in action? Is it good? Was doing this bit of mission, just buying the Titans. Didn't take into them at all. Yeah,
Ready and cool.
that's the thing. You save a lot of tech points basically.
Reporting for duty.
By not going for it. Let's see backseat even harder. Yeah.
Reporting for duty.
Five to 6 Titans for free.
Reporting for
But 5 to 6 is not... I was hoping you would get more from the inn. I guess it depends how long the mission is and how fast you get the inn. I was hoping for like 15 Titans. Like on the last mission, I was hoping for like 10 Titans and a couple of Tenators or something. I think we could have gotten... If you have all the intake so that you get stuff every 2 days and then every have the 50% extra prestige if you build it early enough.
For duty.
The train has arrived at the station.
Don't really see Titans on higher prestige, so it takes a bit. True, but I mean, on a lot of the missions you can go up fast.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Yeah, there's one where you get 50% extra prestige. I don't know if you have a base prestige of 50 then, or if all the prestige you get from housing is 50% more, because that's kind of a huge difference. I don't know how it works. Prestige, can you please explain that for me? It took a long break from tab and they added a lot of fun. So the inn works the following ways. You build the inn near a housing area, and it gives 10% more gold income for all the houses in its influence area. On the other hand, for the more colonists live near the inn gets some prestige. And the higher the prestige, the better units you can buy from the inn every 5 days. So if you have a massive housing area near there, you can buy Titans or Tenators. If you have like nothing there, you'll get some Rangers.
Reporting for duty.
That's the basic thing.
Thanatos. Ready and cool.
Oh, it's just for the houses, not for the... Okay, it's not a base prestige. Okay. That makes it a bit worse, but still. Yeah. I wish I had a save file so I could try it. I think it's better.
Reporting for duty.
I could use a bit more energy so we can build some shopping towers, I guess.
Thanatos.
How long has... I mean, since the inn existed, that's the way it went. I think they changed the amount of prestige you needed for some stuff, but... Yeah. Oh, I didn't even research shocking towers. Well, that's... Well, that sucks.
The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed.
Getting prestige up doesn't look that... Yeah, in the inn there is a number that shows you which percentage you're at. It goes up to 100% or something like that. Like, I mean, on the maps where you'll get oil units, you usually have a big housing area. Especially with the 50% extra, it shouldn't be too hard to get there. And then you can skill that instead of every 5 days, you get units every 2 days. And then
Attention.
you could basically skip all the Titan Thanatos tech, which I think costs around the same as getting the inn tech, probably. Because the bonus though is getting an inn is way cheaper than teching to Thanatos and everything, and I think you can get the inn up faster. So that's where I'm coming from.
Your service.
The train has arrived at the station.
I don't know if I should have started building ballistas earlier, I guess.
I smashed it last night.
I don't know how much is coming on this mission. Maybe going high-tech units wasn't the best idea either.
Attention.
We'll see.
Building completed. That's all. Attention.
This is
Building
might be slow stuff that's coming.
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon.
You haven't done 8% build? Yeah, sure. I mean, the inn wasn't really good in... in 800%.
has
okay?
arrived at the station.
I can get one more janitors, maybe two.
Attention.
When Lucifers are useful, usually they're not useful. If you get a free one for the swarm missions, but otherwise, yeah, on swarm missions they're good, but in normal runs usually they're not that useful. You'd rather want Tenators or Titans.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
On your orders. Perfect. Come on. On your orders.
Thanatos. Ready and cool.
I feel like I don't have much.
Attention.
Let's go.
Maybe
Building completed.
there's not much coming, but
Attention.
like I should have built more of everything.
All right.
The train has arrived at the station.
Perfect.
Someone ever played Frostpunk? I did play Frostpunk,
Great
yes.
ideas, sir.
It was a really fun game. I thought they didn't have enough content back then. They've added more scenarios back then. So it might be better.
Understood.
It doesn't have much replayability, at least for me. So those were the things. But the game itself was really fun to play.
From all sides.
So if you can get it in a sale or something, I think it's a really fun game. I think, yeah, I played the game as well on stream too. I think there should still be a YouTube video from that. It's been a long time though.
Attention. Building complete. Attention. Building complete.
Tell me. Orders, sir.
Oh, here they come. Okay, they're not coming over here.
All reporting for duty.
Attention. Building completed. What do you want? An autograph? Attention. Building completed. Nice cigar. They are trying to break through.
Doesn't look too bad.
Attention.
There's still a Tenators standing around here.
Attention. Building
They're
completed.
fine.
Attention.
They'll be up there.
Completed. Our soldiers are in trouble. They are trying to break into the building.
It's very sad, YouTube. But yeah, back when I played it, there wasn't as much content in the game.
Our building.
They released more since then, so it might be fine now.
They are infecting our building.
Tell reporting.
Yeah, we're fine.
Units under attack. The colony is under attack.
We don't let them past.
Our colony is succumbing to the infection.
One good Tenators shot. I mean, we didn't have any defense there except one ballista. It was kind of bound to fall.
They are trying to break into
There we
the
go.
buildings.
Hope it was like an 8-hour game and you loved it. Yeah, I wanted to get Hellblade at some point. It's been on sale a few times too. I haven't gotten it yet though. Oh, we need a population 1.6 gig. I thought 1.5.
That will be easy.
Oh, that's awkward.
Do you need me? Commander? Ready and waiting. Do you need me? Commander? Just
I need food. That's maybe faster than building the
Building
farms.
completed.
Do you need me? Any orders?
It's just annoying.
Is everything okay? Tell me. Ready and waiting.
Bust down is... Oh, I had enough and then busted down. Yeah, I might have had enough.
What to do?
Oh well. I'll finish before the trains. Block the train.
Understood.
Okay, now it can come. Wait, we got the colonists before the train arrived? Only the workers you get later? Interesting. Ah, no, the farm gave colonists, right?